Hey, so when you came in, obviously wanted to make some changes. Some of the things that the fans have seen this year.
You know, they've seen a lot of exciting racing, and we've done a lot of different stuff with the track this year, and laid down some rules, and I think for the most part it's been some good, clean racing for so far.
You know, in the drivers' meeting, we hear, you know, week after week, you know, let's keep it competitive. Let's make sure we're not rough driving things along that line. Looks like that's paid off. We haven't had a whole lot of that.
We haven't had a lot of controversy out here, and you know, thanks to all the drivers and all you fans, we've been voted, you know, a couple times with IMCA that we're doing one of the best in the Midwest right now. And again, couldn't do it without all you fans and definitely all of our sponsors for sure.
For those of us that keep track of this stuff going right down to the wire in the IMCA National Late Model Points, 3 out of the top 4 guys right here.
Yes, that's exciting too, and from the sounds of it, it's going to come down to the last night. It should be a good show for everybody.
Right, how about it, everybody, for Nick McCready?
Check, check. Hey, everybody, it's BIBSTER here. Flying solo on the live stream tonight. I was hoping you guys would catch that. Let me know if you can hear me. Make sure everything's good. I'm by myself, so we're going to see how this goes. We just heard that was Nick McCready, track promoter, doing a little interview, so I thought I'd try and catch that quick. Let's do a quick... There we go. Hey, it's easy to see it's me here, all by myself, running the camera, running the mic. This should be fun. Share this post up. We're going to make sure we're going to see how many people can get on here watching. And again, we're going to post this up all over the place afterwards. So let's go racing. All right. This is our first heat of our sport mod. And number 17 off the line gets to start with the number 79 on the outside, but they're going 3 wide into turn 1. Number 24 tries to cut into the inside. Number 24 gets a nice run coming out of the inside of turn 2. Runs down the back stretch. Gets a nice lead. But look in the back there, you see number, we'll find out in a second when I can see it. Number 9's trying to work between the 17 and the 9 there. Trying to get all the action, pushes the 19 out of the way, the 22 does. 24 really starting to run away with the race now. Again, this is our first lap of our sport mod class. 3 wide for last place back there. Number 9's trying to give 24 a run for the money. We're going to see here him coming around corner 4. Number 9 takes the inside. They're side by side going down the front stretch. 24 still got a little bit of a lead, but number 9's trying to get around him. Number 9's trying to work that inside line. You can see they're 2 wide going down the back stretch. 24's got a little bit more momentum behind him, so he's able to hang on to that. Number 9's trying everything he can. Trying to get underneath that car just a little bit more. They're side by side down the back stretch. Look at him go. 24 is quite the drag racer there. Able to get ahead of him. Number 9 lurks on the bottom there. Tries to go door to door coming down the front stretch. Last lap to go. Last chance for the number 9 to try and do something with it. Slides up into by the 24. They're going back and neck. 9 gets a little bit sideways coming out of 2 into 3. Number 9 takes that lower line, sees what he can do, comes for the checker flag. Checkers are records for number 9. 24 picks up the win. Number 9 gets second place. Well, that was a fun race. Right off the bat. Hey, Emily, can you hear me good? I can't tell. All right, changed a couple settings here. Sorry about that, folks. All right, our second heat's coming on the track now. We're gonna get the first heat done. I'm gonna try and catch who's in what looks like 71's in the pole position. 17's on the outside. Number 86 is on the inside. 72 on the outside row 2. 77X inside of that back row, and on the outside it's number 12 in that back rear. Again, they're gonna be running, I think, 6 laps here. Again, I apologize. I do not have names up here with me today, so I'm going to go by your car number. I'm sorry about that. It's just what happens. Also, we are trying to do this on an iPhone 8, so I am not charging currently. So if this phone dies, my apologies. We will get it charged back up and come back. So no promises on that. What I'm going to try and do is in between longer breaks, I'm actually going to unplug this mic and charge it up a little bit. So it's kind of the plan there. All right, here we go. Again, honey, if you can hear me, that would be great. Tell me if you can hear me. All right, number 17 gets the whole shot there. They go about 4 wide into turn 1. They all stay away from each other. Looks like the number 72 is trying to work that outside line about 86. 17's running away with it. But not for long. Look on the inside. Oh, number 12 goes off the berm on the backside. He's stopped. We'll see if he can get started again. He's still hanging out back there. Kind of a bit of a mud path. He might be getting stuck. Yeah, no, he's got her fired up. He's got her moving. Number 17 still got a lead. Yep, here comes number 12. You're going to see him coming on the front stretch right now. There he goes. He's back on the racetrack. Whoa, we dropped the camera. All right, we're back. Whoa, hold on. Hang on a second, folks. Little technical difficulties. This is what I have to take care of here. All right, there we're back. We're back. My apologies. All right. Number 17 still rocking and rolling. 17's got the lead. 72 trying to track him down. It's kind of single file racing this. Against the 3/8 mile high bank track. Bit of a race there for third place between the 86 and the 77. Looks like Doug Hack just gave him the 2 to go. Number 17 still rocking and rolling in the lead there. 1 to go for the 17 for the heat race win. Okay, here we go for the final lap. Number 17 is going to come around, pick up the win. Number 72 gets second place. 86 third, 77X fourth, and picking up fifth place is the number 71. Oh, geez, everything's falling over right now. Hold on, the mic just fell. There we go. All right, we're going to move into our third race of our sport mod class tonight. All right, let's get you over there and see what's going on. Let's bring that camera up a little bit. That's better. Okay, it looks like 27 is in that front row, 75 on the outside, 10 is on the inside, 44 on the outside, 3T on the inside of row 3, and 28 on the inside of the outside of row 3, excuse me.
The winner of heat race number 2. Heat race number 3 has back on the pole of the 27X. First turn on the outside, 75C. Jacob Hartman, the 10.
Thanks, Jacob. I'm glad you can see me up here. I don't know where you are. Give me a wave, Jacob, if you can see me. That's fun. All right, they're rocking and rolling. Here we go. Number 75 gets the whole shot right off the line. They're bunching up behind 27. Slides up. Oh, we got 44. Gets turned around there. We'll see if he can get going. We're going to stay on him. See if he can get her going. All right, we're going to go back over here. That's not exciting anymore. All right, they're going. Oh, we did get caution out. We did get the caution out. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. Adjust my ears a little bit. Make sure I can hear everything. So, yeah, we're just going to just making sure you guys can hear me. I'm using a little bit different of a setup, so it'd be appreciated if you guys can hear me, interact. I'm actually looking at the camera so I can see what's going on. If not, we should have a couple people jumping on the BIBSTER admin to talk to you. If you've got any questions, what's going on? Yeah. Oh. All right, looks like 44 is able to get back on the track there. He's got a little spin out there at the bat. All right. Again, we're relining that up. 27 on the inside, 25 on the outside, number 10 on the inside row 2, 3T on the outside of row 2, 44 on the inside of row 3, and the 28, I believe that is. I'll see when he comes around. I'll know for sure. What's going on over here? Yeah, it's the 28, I think. Oh, let's go with the 28. All right, they're rocking and rolling. 27 really drops the pace. 75 works around him. He must, I don't know what happened. He's dropping back. He must be having some kind of a problem there in that 27. He's all the way back in about 4th position. 75 takes advantage of that, gets around him. Yeah, 27's dropping like a rock to the field. There he goes. Now he's hooked up. But he gets into the side of the number 28 there. Let's stay on those guys. They're kind of all over the place. Not really sure what's going on there. If he's just hooked up bad, if there's a little bit of bad blood going on, I don't know. All right, we're going to go back to the leaders here. And the 75 is rocking and rolling in the lead, but watch out because the 3T's on that bottom line. He's worked his way up to the pack, started off the race in 5th position. Now he's up into the 2nd. He's trying to figure out a way to get around him. He's rocking and rolling, trying to find a way. I don't know if he's going to be able to. Now look back here. We got a little bit of side-by-side action between the 77 and the 44. Let's see what's going on there. They're going to get back into each other. Oh, the 27 spins it around, hangs onto it. He's all over the place. I don't know if his car's got bad setup or what, but he is having trouble keeping that thing going in circles. He's turning the wrong way. 75 is trying to see onto the lead, with 3T's trying to work every little bit of track, trying to get around him. 75 is working and digging and digging and digging, trying to keep that lead. Here in that number 3 right in the back, right behind him. It looks like we're going to go last lap right here. Last lap. Doug Hack's got the white flag out. 75's got about 3-car length lead. It's going to be his race to lose at this point. 3T's not going to let it be that easy. Digging and digging here in this great Maquoketa track we got going. I don't know if you heard this before. This is the second to last race. Next weekend will be the championship. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I won't actually be here. So that is like a little bit of a bummer on my end. I did not schedule that right. All right. All right, Jacob, where are you at?
Was a 28 of Bob Taggart. Third was a 10A Jacob Hart. Second, 3T of Tyler Soppy picking up the win. Heading into the infield right now. How about it again?
I believe we have one more heat of these guys. There's quite a few sport mods out here tonight. Really good turnout of cars. I'm not sure on the exact number. Again, if you can hear me, let me know. I am basically flying blind here tonight, so I don't know if it's all working out right. So if you can hear me audio-wise, let me know if it's too loud. Tell me if it's too quiet. Tell me. Again, I'm staring at the camera, so I will know what's going on. All right, thank you. I was hoping it was sounding good. All right, we got another race going on. So we got a little flick of water there. We got to go racing. All right, 36 on the inside, 32 on the outside. Again, I don't know names. If you guys know their names, tell me in the comments. Also, if you're at home watching this, share it with your friends. Your friends want to watch this. You want your friends here. There's only 2 more races. We want to be here. Okay, 36 on the inside. 32 on the outside. The inside there is 99. I can't tell. It's all beat up. On the outside of there is that orange car. I'll get the number in a second. Inside of the 3rd row is number 12. On the outside, again, I can't see because he's right there. We're going to give it a second. 51 is on the outside of that back row. All right, they're off racing. It looks like the 32 gets a jump on the path. 32 pulls out in the lead, gets the whole shot off that. Is he able to hang on to it? They go 4 wide behind him. They're rocking and rolling now. The number 99 drops back in the pack. 32's got a nice lead. Looks like the number 12 is trying to dig that lower line, trying to slide up a little bit. 32 loving that high line. Looks like they got a nice high line today. We got to get a bit of a line now going, which is nice. You know, we've seen some really clean racing on the sport mod class so far tonight, which is nice to see. 32's real. They're all, see now, once 32's taking that high line, they're all going way up. They're watching that high line. You'll see that. Now the number 12 is trying to dig down a little bit lower, slides up. Oh, caution's out. Oh, for that reason. Looks like we got a little bit of a cuddlers over there. We'll keep a track on them. Again, thanks for hanging out. If you don't like BIBSTER Promotions already, go ahead and drop a like and a follow on the page. We're going to be doing all sorts of stuff the rest of this year. We're even getting into different sports. You're going to see BIBSTER Promotions at football games soon. Ooh, I let the cat out of the bag. All right, looks like those guys were able to get uncuddled, we'll say, over in corner 3. It's right as I said, they were clean racing too, wasn't it? All right, as you can see here, now we got to restart here. Now, if you've never been dirt track racing, here's how this works. If you're the leader, you get to pick. You're in the front. All by yourself. All by myself. All right, number 32 tries to get the whole shot, but watch out below him. The 33 tries to get a good run on the bottom side of the track. He's trying to dig, but look at the 12 on the outside. There's quite a bit of traffic there. Riding the 3 wide in the back. 33 gets underneath the 12 for the lead. They're sliding around. Oh, we got a car off the track on the backside. 33 hangs on to the lead. There's all sorts of action. I can't call all this. 33 tries to keep the lead, but number 12 diving down low on him. Number 12, they're drag racing down the backstretch. Number 12 starting to get a bit of a lead. He's on the lower side. He should be able to hang on to it here in the corner. He's diving down. He's getting a run for it. Slides up. There he goes. He's got the lead now. Number 33 is not going to let it happen that easy. He's digging. He's digging around him, trying to get into him. 32 is off the track. 32 is off the track. Number 12's got a little bit of a couple car lengths now going. He's able to hang on to it. 33 works on the backside, gets into that cushion a little bit. Works that high line at 1 and 2. They're following the same path. Both of them are getting that 3-wheel effect going. Again, you're going to see different setups. Some guys in the sport mod class like running that 3-wheel. Some people like to keep all 4 wheels planted on the ground. They're rocking and rolling now. Oop, 36, and that is Franz, I believe, is off the track. Oh, it's the end of the race. Whoops, my bad. Okay. 12 picks up the win, 33 gets second place, 51 is in third, and the 99 picks up fourth place.
Picking up the win. He's out of Ely, Iowa. Currently second in the track point standings. How about a big hand for the 12 men of Gage Neal?
Got a beautiful night here at Maquoketa Speedway. I'll see if we got first class of I believe this is street stock coming out. See fairgrounds here. See a little bit of the remnants of the Night of Destruction over there. A little bit of the cars lining up over there. Beautiful night. It's about, I don't know, upper 70s maybe, low humidity. It's gorgeous, not a cloud in the sky. Again, hey, if you're watching at home, share it, share. Let's try and see how many people we can get watching this Maquoketa Speedway all over the world. We've had some of our streams have gone all over. We've had people in Alaska watching the Night of Destruction and Florida and all sorts of fun. Again, if you're not, we will be putting this on replay, so if you missed the race or don't get a chance to see it, check it out. It'll be on YouTube and BIBS Promotions on Facebook. All right, they're rocking and rolling. Here we go. We're going racing now. This is street stock. Number 5 works the outside, gets a bit of a hole shot on the line there. Excuse me. 3 wide into 1 and 2. What's going to happen? Number 5 is able to pull it out. 71 in second place. 27 tried to do a move there, but 31 gets a run on the outside where 31 works his way into third place. 71 is underneath the 5. Look at that. He's trying to get that first place. There, I think he's got it there. He's digging on that lower line. He slides up. It's going to see here. They're going to drag race down the backstretch. Number 5's got a bit of a longer run. He's able to get a little momentum and hang on to that. Not sure how long he's going to be able to do that move. Number 5 tries to work that outside line. They're neck and neck. 71 works the lower side. 5 works the outside. They're back to the backstretch. Number 5 gets a nice run on him. Number 5 gets about a car length ahead, but is able to, 71's able to hang on to that lower line, gets a little bit quicker off the backstretch. They're about a bumper length apart coming down the front. 71 tries to work another lap, another time of coming down. This time 71's in the lead going down the backstretch. Now look at the 71. If he can hang on to him in this corner, whoop, drop the camera. Look at that, he's got the lead now. He's got the lead, there he goes. Nice lead out of the 71. Works around the 5. Now the 5's got to worry about the 31 down below. 31, oh, we got a car that turned around. I think he's off the track. We're going to see if they can keep him, yep. 1 to go. Oh, that's bad. 1 to go. 71 about got in the back of the 27. I apologize for that. I was watching what was going on the racetrack. Forgot I was also holding the camera. 27's having all sorts of problems out there. Gets back on the racetrack and ends up about getting rear-ended. 71 picks up the win. 31 in second. Number 5 in third. Number 2 in fourth. Nice race out of our street stock class. Again, it looks like we got another heat of street stock at least. Yes, I believe.
That goes to the 71 car from Wilton, Iowa. That is David Verandi.
David Verandi is his name in the winner there. Heard that from the announcer, so should be true. All right, our next class, our stock cars.
On your pole position, driving the 83 car, that'll be Jimmy Cummins from Silvis. The 77 car in row number 1, that's Tim Schneider from Muscatine, Wisconsin. Row number 2, the 28 car, Greg Gill from Muscatine, and next to Greg in the 01 car.
All right, here we go. Hey, Alex. I don't know if it's Alex or Emily on BIBSTER Promotions channel. They're handing out at home, watching the admin for you. So if you need to interact with them, they're going to be the fastest ones because I don't have a keyboard. All right, we got 83s on the inside, 77s on the outside. The number 29 is on the inside of row 2, number 8 on the outside of row 2. Number 70 inside of row 3, 95 on the outside of row 3. And it looks like the number 11 picking up the rear. 7 cars in this heat. They're going to do, like, I think 6 laps, let's say. I'm not an expert. All right, we'll set you up on that shot. Watch the whole shot here. Again, they're going to go green this time around. Yep, yellow lights are out. Here we go. 83's ready to rock and roll. 83 gets the line. 83 gets a nice start, but the 77 tries to run him down on the outside. 83 works the low end. 77 puts a fender on him. Loses a little momentum, drops back in the pack. 28 and the 8 try and work around him. 83's got a nice lead going. But watch out that lower line. There's still 3 wide coming out of 4. They're nice and packed. Oh, 95 and the 22 kind of get into it. They slide a little bit there, get a little bit wonky. 11's kind of got caught up in that, slowed down off the pace. 83 still rocking and rolling in the lead. 8's behind him trying to work a little bit of a different line up on that upper side, trying to get into the cushion a little bit. I don't know if he's going to be able to make anything to that. 28, is pushing on the back of that number 8, trying to get as much as he can. They're all trying to run down the 83. 83's rocking and rolling. Got about a 2-car length lead. 28's trying to work the middle line there. 28's got about a fender on the number 8, the second position. Dives down low. Looks like 2 to go, 2 to go. No, halfway, that's halfway. I don't know these things. 28's trying to keep working. Everybody at the 8. The 8 gets a little sloppy there. Number 70 on the lower side now for that number 3 position battle. Oh, look at this battle for the lead. 1 to go. The 28's trying to run all over the 83. The 28 tries to work high. That doesn't work. Goes low. Now he's going low down the backstretch. 83's trying to keep that lead. He's able to. 83 kind of blocks him coming in. Stays on that lower line. He had been running high. They're neck and neck down the front stretch. 83 picks up the win. 28 seconds. 73rd. 88 is in 4th place, and 95 is in 5th. And the rest of the guys finish in those positions. I can't be expected to say all these things.
Second goes to the 28 car of Greg Gill, your Ulandano IMCA stock car. Heat number 2 win goes to the 83 car of Jimmy Cummins.
All right, that's our second and final heat. I think we're going to be moving into one of our nostalgia classes. Now this is kind of cool. This is nostalgia class racing. Let's go over and check it out. Whoop! There they are. They're way over there. You can't really see them now, but they're over there. So these are some of the older race cars that maybe were hanging out in somebody's garage and, you know, hadn't been raced for a long time. So this class allows them to come on out and play. So we're going to see them tonight.
That's her saying that to you. And their son is Dakota Schilling driving the 12T. Brothers Hank White, the 3B. Brandon White, the 33B. And Simon Sophie in the 3T. So happy anniversary. And thanks for spending it with us.
All right.
At the Maquoketa Speedway. And remember, Jeremy, Jody loves you, not me. I probably would love you, but we're going to say Jody does right now.
21's on the inside, on the outside of that, and 21 it looks like it's in a big old boat.
Up next coming on the Speedway will be the nostalgia cars.
On the outside, the 72 and an old Camaro. On the inside, an old Chevelle body, 35. On the outside, oh, losing shots. They're losing the shot. They're losing it. It's the number 81. The inside is the number 2. And on the outside of that is the 55 old Chevy there, that yellow car. Yeah, this is kind of a fun class. Something you don't see every weekend. These guys travel around and kind of keep the sport alive of old racing. Ooh, we're all sorts of wiggly.
the 72, the 35, Eric Sanders. The 81 is John Irwin. 82.
All right. They're going to go racing here. The number 21 and the 72 battle off the lead. 72 gets the whole shot off the bat. They're battling around. Look at 81 dip dive down the inside of the 72. He's trying to drag race him down there. Trying to get all he can. Gets a little sideways. Oh, the 35 almost gets into the back. 35's all over the track over there. 81 and the 72 got a battle for the front while there's kind of mass chaos going behind them. Oh, 72's got a problem. Was off the track, off the pace. Gets her back together. 81's happy with that. They were racing neck and neck there. 81, his only competition right now is at 55, which ironically is a 55 Chevy, I believe. No, it's 56. Funny, it's 55, but it's a 56 Chevy. So we got the 81 is just rocking and rolling out there in that nostalgia class. Now it looks like 72's got it going again. He kind of got a little sideways there during that last lap, or a couple laps ago. So it's interesting to see what he's able to do, trying to get around that 55. Again, this is a nostalgia class. They're out here racing, but they also don't want to break these old machines. You can't quite call Speedway motors and get all the parts of this stuff anymore. Look at them rocking. Now, some of these are sport mod chassis with different bodies on them. I will say that. 72's trying to get around the 55. That's our battle right now. 81's out there so far in the lead. I'll just tell you he's there. You'll see him in a second way out in the lead. You see him there? Yeah, he's coming out of 4. Oh! 55's got a nice corner there. Hang on to him. A nice looking car there. Again, it's still something different. They don't look like, it's not like modern race cars. They all kind of look the same. Back then, they kind of all had their own look. Again, sorry about the shake cam here. 81's getting a little bit of lap traffic on the 17 there. Gets around him nicely. 55 and the 72 still battling it out for second place there. This is the last lap. My apologies to say that earlier. 81 works around, getting the lead there. 81 will pick up the win. Let's watch the rest of that race. 55 will get second. 72 will get third. 2 gets 4. 35 fifth. And the 21 sixth place. And last place will be that 17 over there that got lapped. Sorry. All right, now we're going to move into our hobby stock. Hobby stock is kind of the most affordable way to have a rear-wheel drive race. The best way still nowadays to get into racing, if you want to get involved, is in the 4-cylinder class. It's pretty affordable. If you want to wonder how to do that, actually check out the Bibster and the Ginger podcast. 2 weeks ago, we talked with, I got to remember names now. Wayne Newsom. Wait, was it Wayne Newsom? Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. It's New Fast Racing is their, New Fast Motorsports is their racing team name. Alex, if you're watching, please correct me on this because I'm screwing it all up. I know it. Actually, Alex, just link to the podcast if you could. So yeah, we talked to him about 4-cylinder racing. They're like pros at it. So if you wonder, they can actually, they say most cars they can have built for about $1,200 or about $2,500, which may seem like a lot, but $2,500 to come out racing. $2,500 doesn't buy most, that hardly buys chassis parts nowadays. Some of these late model cars, that's like your shocks.
All right, next come to the Speedway, the IMCA Hobby Stocks with their 6 laps.
All right, hobby stocks. So again, hobby stocks is your little bit. They still got to run a street style tire. They can't run, a Hoosier race tire or anything like that. Sorry, I adjust the camera there. All right, they're going to take forever. I'm just going to come over here. We're going to start this race on this lap. All right, I'm going to try and give you the rundown. 8's on the inside, 72 on the outside. Number 12? Yeah, I would say 12. Inside of row 2. Outside of row 3, because I can't see the outside row right now. It's number 60. Bringing up the rear is the number 9. 92 is Snyder driving it. Thank you. All right, so number 1 on the outside row 2 there. All right, we're running. Number 92 tries to run away a little bit with the race. 72 works around the outside. Number 1 tries to work the inside. 58 tries to get a little bit of that. Oh. Hammer got stuck. 72's working around that number 2. currently working in that number 2 position. Number 1, or no, it's number 92. Oh, I can't even read that. Number 92, but look at 58, works around the number 72. 58 tries to, gets through a bunch of traffic. Now he's got his eyes on the number 92. Oh, 72's all over the place. He almost gets bought up. Wow, he is. Whoa, there he goes. Now he's around. Now he's around. We're going to see if he can keep her straight. He was KO there back there. Look at that. 58 works around the 92. We watched all that madness in the backstretch. We couldn't quite see what was going on up there. 56 works around the 92. Gets a nice lead there going. Again, if you know these drivers, let me know their names. I don't know anybody up here. Follow myself. 58 gets in that high side up in that cushion there. Grips it and rips it. It's quite a bit of a lead there on the 92. Again, 72 still out on the track. Had a bit of a rough ride there. 58 rock and roll. 58 is rocking and rolling there. Rocking and rolling there in the lead. Got quite a lead now. Now look at this battle for second place. We got a 3-car battle here. We got the 60, the 92, and the M1 all battling for that third place position. They've all kind of got a nice stretched out. They're all kind of stretched out there. All right, 58 is Randy Burley. James, thank you. Randy Burley. I'll call him Randy because I'm going to screw up his last name. All right, Randy's in the lead there in the 58. Thanks for the names. Number 60 rocking and rolling in second place. Number 92 is watching out for the M1, but there's still a little more competition now. That 9 working on the lower side of the M1. Oh, the race is also over. Jeez. I am terrible at this. I apologize that I keep calling races after they're over. What are you going to do, fire me? Again, hey, if you're watching at home, share this. Share with your friends. Your friends want to see this. Your friends want to be here. Make sure to make plans to be out here next weekend. Is the season championship, and there are some championships that are right on the line. There will be some special races and all sorts of crazy stuff that happens after that. So it ain't over here at Jackson County Speedway, but we want to thank Trackside Promotions for letting us hang out here. Yep, Randy Byerly. James, I know I'm saying it wrong. I completely understand that. You're probably at home yelling at your phone like, you dummy, you're saying it wrong. I apologize for that. I'll get names eventually. All right, here's our second heat. Let's get rocking and rolling here. We got stuff to do. 59 on the inside, number 3S on the outside row 1, 20 on the inside row 2. That is the, I think it's like M1. It's that white Challenger. He always does pretty good. He was smoking a little bit during hot laps, though. It's the 10, I think? Yeah. Number 11 on the inside of row 3 and 09. It looks like on the outside row 3. If that is not 09, I will say it wrong. Yes, James, I know you're yelling at the thing. I'm just going to call him Randy. It's way easier. Way easier to call people by their first names. I feel like I want to know him now. I want to know him as Randy. Not Mr. Burley. Number 959 gets the lead off the inside. Number 3 tries to work the outside. Ooh, a lot of smoke coming out of that 1M. Or the 10 or whatever it is. That is, he's rocking and rolling. But, oh, they're 4 wide back there. 28 emerges from the inside there. Look at that. They're 5 wide trying to come around that corner. And they're all staying out of each other. Number 28's got the lead right now. But watch out. Jeez, camera drop. Hold on, I got to adjust that. Oh, geez, here we go. We're rocking and rolling. Fit to 28's trying to got the lead, but, oh, they're all stretching out now. That was kind of madhouse there for a second. Oh, adjust the camera again. They're 3 wide in the back to 01. 28's got the lead. 09 second place, 11 in third. Look at this 3-place battle for not last place. We're going to call this the not last place battle. Got the 59 to 3, and it looks like the 1M, I believe, is the number 10. He's trying to go in, and he's got a lot of smoke coming out of there. Again, we're looking at the end of the season. Some of these motors are starting to hurt. Wow, did you see that? I don't know if you saw it. 28 got all sorts of sideways. The 9 and the 11 had to check up. He's able to hang on to the lead, but the 9's going to try and take advantage of it. Tries to dig down that lower line. Number 28 tries to get all over him. Oh, they almost touched. 28 gets a little sideways back to back stretch. Oh, they're 3 wide coming into the corner. 2 to go. 2 to go. 01 gets way up high, kicks a lot of dirt off the backside. 28 still rocking and rolling in the lead. But watch out, the 9's trying to get on the bottom side of the 11. 9 tries to work a little bit of the track, but look at 11. He dives down the middle. He gets a run for it. They're 3 wide down the back stretch with 1 to go. Oh my gosh, they're 3. Oh, they all hit. Oh, they all hit. They make contact, but look at this. Look at that. Oh! Oh! He went checkers or wreckers. checkers or wreckers down the front stretch. I don't even know what happened there. All right, the 09 has got the lead now, but they're going to come under caution.
And we are going to throw a caution.
Oh, and a checkered.
And a caution.
So that's the end of the race. 09 picks up the win. 11 picks up second. 28 third. 59, and then the 3. That could be wrong on the order there, but that's why we call the caution. That guy right there. Right there. This guy right here. Boop, boop. Look, I can like touch his car from up here. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I gotta be serious. Sorry. Up here by myself, going bonkers. Oh, it looks like he blew a tire there.
Well, he's won several times already this year. How about it for the 09, Daniel Waters?
All right, we got the Jalopies are up next. This is a fun class. We're going to run this in, it looks like 2 heats. Now, Jalopies, now nostalgia, we're cool, you know, cars out of 60s, 70s, 80s racing. And the Jalopies are like what they're racing in the 50s. So, a lot of these are either straight 6s or like flathead V8s, old style engines, old style. The whole thing is old style. It is cool. It is cool. If you've never seen Jalopies, they're probably not going to run much more this season, but get a chance next year or watch some more stuff online. They're really cool. I said it's like nothing you're going to see, and they get after it. You know, this is kind of what open wheel racing. Well, this is obviously open wheel racing. They got no fenders, but this is kind of what open wheel racing turned into. I think I could be wrong. All right, here we go. We're going to rock and roll here. Share with your friends. Your friends want to watch. Your friends want to be here. Let them be here. Number 13 gets the whole shot, if you can say. It is a speedy house down there. A little bit slower than our older classes, we'll say that. Number 13 rock and rolls. It's got the lead there. You got the 14, the 4, and the 20 running for second place. 3 wide down the backstretch. Number 4 gets a run at the number 13. Look at the number 4 gets around the 13, has the lead. You can just hear these old engines screaming. Real old technology here, folks. Number 4's got a good lead. 13 kind of dropping back. Look at the 11. 11 starting to that's that yellow car there. Oh! I spoke too soon. All right. We're going to have a red flag situation here. We're going to keep it on that track there.
Kurt Zimmerman, the number 11.
They got the safety crews are on it. Safety crews are on it. Hey, quite a tumble there. You're going to see that, guys, in a second. Quite a tumble. Looks like we'll see if we can get him out of this car.
Well, that was a reminder of days in the past.
You hate to see that, folks. Hold on a second. Let me get... Yep. I could zoom in if I could, James, but we don't quite have that. Hold on, let me try one. I can try one thing, but it won't look that good. That's all I got. Sorry, guys. If you're wondering, yeah, you want this technology to look a little better. Next year, we're working on getting better camera, the whole setup. This year, we're kind of just doing it off the fly. You know, we're trying to see what we can do. So, if you run a business and you want to get involved in this, let us know. He is okay. He's out of the car. We're going to get him. They're going to get...
In fact, he's out looking at the race car.
Oh, that's good. Yep. Yeah, I was about to say he...
Number 13.
Honey, I can't zoom in. There's no zoom function.
Number 20 out there, 1935.
Mrs. Bibster. Thanks, honey.
79 is a 34 Ford.
Hold on a second.
Number 46 is a 46 Pontiac. I think the only Pontiac we have in the field tonight. Is that number 46? Crystal Coster.
Okay, I'm going to try. You can't, the problem is if you pinch and spread on Facebook Live, it just like moves the stuff around.
Hey, don't forget, kids, Little Racer Car Club is here. Go down and get your ticket.
I do not know if Jerry Miles is here. What number is he, James?
Parents are happy, though. Also, stand by.
Haha! There we go.
Winning tickets to draw for some other stuff like our Little Racer of the Week and our official Little Racer starter.
Trying to get it to focus. Sorry, folks. There you go. Look at that. Number 4, red spot. I'll have to look.
Final points race.
Hey, look at that. Okay, so this won't work for all the racing because I'd have to zoom in a lot, and it's actually just a clip-on thing. But what I'll try and do when we have incidents like this, I will bring the mic out. So I'm going to go ahead and bring us back to racing. So let me, we'll get him off the track. We're going to go back to the big shot. And whoop. Look at that. I said we're not going to try to do that during racing because I couldn't handle watching that. But I'll keep this thing out, and when we have another accident or something, we need to zoom in, I will bring us all the zoom-ins. This thing looks like this. It's one of these things. See that? Look at that. We actually got this when we did the Night of Destruction. So I will hang on to that. Again, hey, if you're watching this at home, we just had 10 views right now. Share with your friends. Let's see how many people can watching this. All right, we got the Jalopies are back out there. It looks like I said he's off the track. He is okay. Yeah, doing that zoom camera thing's gonna be awesome.
Jeff Snyder will wait for the rest of the field to pack in behind him. Then number 20, Doug Petrie. With Hughes Garage on the top of that car. Of course, the Racing Hughes family, Bob and Tom and Gus out of Monticello. All right, we're going back to green.
All right, we're racing back. David, we tried to do that. We got a little bit of a wider angle. I was just looking at what we had, and I might see what we can do, but we can't unless we'd have to back up a little bit to get the entire track. So that's why we got to keep doing the move. So we try to get as much as we can. I'm going to try and run that that wide angle one. The problem is that I can't be as quick on the zoom in. So we're trying to do what we can. Again, we're hoping to actually be running not an iPhone 8 by spring. All right, so we're back to race. Number 4 is on the inside of that number 38. And you can kind of see it looks like everyone's being a little more timid. Number 20 gets around the number 4. Gets a nice run down the 4 on the backstretch there. And there we go. Number 20 gets around the number 4. 1 to go. Last lap. Here we go. Again, we're going to move into another class of these here in just a little bit. Number 4's, number 20's working. Got quite a nice lead there. Looks like number 20 is going to be able to pick up the win here. Number 20 picks up the win. Number 4 gets second place. We'll come back. Let's come back to that corner there. Sorry. Number 14, third. Number B, 7 and 4th. 13 and 5th. 79 and 6th. And the rest of the places are back there.
How about that? Was that a lot of fun? When they come by, give them a big hand picking up. First heat win. That's a 1935 Ford out of Monticello. The number 20, Doug Petrie.
Thank you, David. Oh, let's get a little. See if we can get a close view. I'm going to try and zoom this in. We're zooming in again, folks. Not the best yet. Let's see if we can get a little bit of that car. Yeah, you can see some of the damage there on that number 11 there.
Race number 2.
Straighten it out a little bit.
Coming to the Speedway.
See there? All right, let's bring it back up. Let's bring it back up, folks.
Here they come. Gotta love that checkered flag.
There we go.
And the number 7.
That seems to work pretty well. We'll get a little bit of, we'll try and use that throughout the night.
That number 7. Your pole setter is the 52. Dennis.
Again, it's a little rough trying to run the hand, to hold the hand, and all that stuff. So we'll see what we can do.
Out of Muscatina's later, going to still in there, 37 Ford.
All right, let's get back on the racing here. All right, number 52 on the inside row 1, number 7 on the outside, 47 on the inside of row 2, 21 on the outside of row 2, number 1 on the inside of row 3, 151W on the outside of row 3, 59 on the outside of that back row, and 00. 00? I've gotten word from the officials up here, the 00 is going to scream. So keep your eye on the 00. Pick a race car out if you're sitting at home watching and find out which one you think is going to win. Again, 52, I've had word. The 00 is a quick one. All right, here we go. 52's got going to get the green light. Number 7 on the outside. Number 21 tries to work around that. Again, now look at the 00 already. He's worked around that back row. Let's watch him as he works through. Now we got 2 cars, the 7 and the 50 gets around the 52. The 21 tries to get around the 52. Look at the 00 back there in 5th place now, working his way through the field. Rocking and rolling. The 7's got the lead now, but the 00 is in, I think, about 4th place, working his way through the field. Now he's back up to, I want to say 3rd. Now he's in 2nd place. The 00's worked his way from the back of the pack all the way up into 2nd place. Here we go. The 00 gets easily around the 7. Look at him go. Look at him go. You can hear those old flathead engines screaming on this cool night. Again, a beautiful night for racing up here. Number 7's just a rocket and a rolling there in the lead. Again, you saw him come all the way from the back. Watch him come through that corner now. Look at the 7 go. He is a screaming out there. I don't know what setup he's got or what he's doing, but he's able to really let her eat down here in this Maquoketa Speedway. Now we got a bit of a race for 2nd place. Let's focus on that. 21 on the lower side, 7 on the middle, 151 on the outside. They're trying to do everything they can. Oh, the 21 tries to get on the lower side of the 7 on the backstretch. Watch them coming into 3 into 4. Oh, the 21. Oh, 7 gets sideways. Oh, they're checking up. Yellow flag will come out. It was the last lap. If you saw that. Wait. Oh, you want to see it? You want to see it close, you say? Let's look at it close. Oh. They are going to call that as a finish race. Sorry, we didn't really get much of that race there, or that last thing. This might be easier if I didn't have a case on this phone, but I got to have a case on this phone. That 00 was insane. Sitting up here, and Greg told me, hey, watch the 00. And I can see why. All right, here we go. Now we're modified racing. This is Derek's special. Now, Derek's not out here. The number 9 Varium Racing. We are sad about that. He's actually out. His daughter's racing go-karts in Delaware, so follow him on Facebook. He's probably doing something. Varium Racing for all the fun. Whoa. Oh, I see somebody left their saran wrap on their tires. That's nice. That's real nice. Yep.
Take it off, it won't hurt anything.
01J.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, if you're in any groups, racing groups like Iowa, Who Won It, and all that stuff, you can share. You should be able to share this in that group. Share it in those groups. Those guys want to see it. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, we're rocking and rolling now. Here we go. Modified Racing 31 tries to work that lower side. The number 70's got the good line there, though. Oh, they check up on the outside there. The 11 gets worked on the outside. Number 31 works on the in on that second place. 89 tries to get around him on the outside, but can't quite. Number 70's hanging on to the lead there in the Mismatch Express. Or 70, yeah. 89 tries to work the outside, works that upper line, trying to get around the 70, but the 70's got the door. Look at the 31. 31 goes low. Drag racing down the backstretch on the 70, but can't quite. He has to check up to get in the brakes. They're trying to get around the corner there. They're 3 wide in the front stretch. Watch this. This is Modified Racing. We got the 31 is rocking and rolling in the lead. Still, he can't quite, but he's got all the competition. He's got the 1 on the outside. They're 3 wide in second. Nope. Oh, caution. Caution out. Oh, I believe there is a car on the other side. Yep. I can't even see it over there. Here, we'll try and I'll point at him. He's over here. Like, not on the race. See, this is the racetrack here. He's off the racetrack back here. So even if I zoomed in, you can't see him over there. We're adding the points. We're adding the point feature for today's podcast. Here, look sorry, I'm getting ridiculous again. All right, so they're going to go caution. We're going to get him back on the track. Going to hang out there for a second. Hey, we got 13 people watching. Share. I'll say share about 15,000 times. That's what you guys should do. Share it all the time. Everyone wants to watch this. Again, if you're in any racing groups, all sorts of stuff. I don't care what group. It's a for sale group. Share it in there. Everyone wants to watch. All right, let's get the cars going. Okay. We've had a lot of fun up here at Jackson County Speedway. Again, next weekend is their last race, their last regular season race. Or, yeah, they will then do some other special event stuff. So I'm trying to stretch back here. So you want to stay tuned for that. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a preview of what we're going to do tonight. We're going to keep this right here because they're on caution laps, nothing to watch. We are going to, when they go to intermission, we're going to cut the feed for about a half hour. First off, I need to charge my phone back up. Secondly, is nothing to, hey, thanks, James. There's nothing really going on during that time, so we won't be doing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause. So if you are, out there and you're liking this page, make sure you like Bibster Promotions on Facebook. And that way, when I go live again, you're going to see me as soon as I go live. If you have friends that are they're watching now, make sure to share as soon as it comes back on. So again, when we're done with heat racing, which again we still have like 3 heats of modifieds, and then 4 cylinders, and then late models, it's going to be a while. I'm just giving everyone a heads up. We're going to cut the feed during intermission. They do a lot of cool stuff around here. The Kids Car Club. We'll talk about that for a second while we're waiting for them to come back racing. If you have kids and you want to come to a racetrack, this is the racetrack for you. They've been able to partner with the Kids Car Club. And the Kids Car Club, what it basically does, it's free babysitters for your kids while you're at the race. That's awesome. All right, 31 is in the lead right now. 70's on the... So 31 gets to hang out there by himself. 70 then gets to pick. The second place guy gets to pick the line. Oh, we're going racing. 31 in the lead. He tries to work around. Look at the number 6. Tries to get a line on him. Number 6 is rocking and rolling behind him. But look at 31 go. Gets a nice jump on the pack. There, the number 1 tries to slide up into that. He wants to have fun too. He wants to get racing. 31's got the lead now. Number 1 and the number 6 are going into for second place. So number 1's getting on the bottom side of the number 6. He's digging right in the same line as him. We're going to see if he can get a run on him down the backstretch. Number 1 tries to get right in behind him. Works around the outside now. Number 1 works that high line. He's going to get a run on down the front stretch. Look at the run. Number 6. He's going. He's going along. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Thank you, Tyler Shady. They're not got much of an intermission. I will probably still go pause. Number 1 has got that. Look at him fly by the number 6. And he's rocking and rolling now. Now the only thing he's got to do is go for that 31. Let me see what that comment says. Whoa. No, there we go. This is some hot racing tonight. You don't want to miss Maquoketa Speedway modified racing. Again, this is just the start, folks. Last lap for the 31. Can the 1 do it? I don't think he can. Let's watch the 1 finish out the race. He's going to come around here, get the checkered flag. Number 1 gets the checkered flag. Oh no, excuse me, 31 gets the checkered flag. I am sorry. 31 gets the checkered flag. 1 gets second place. 6 gets third. 11 gets fourth. And the 89 gets fifth.
The Jet Freiberger in second. The B1 and Jeff Larson picking up the win. Glad to have him back. He's out of Owen, Iowa. The number 31A. How about it for Corey Meyer? He race number 2 of 3 coming up. And QCTeams.com IMCA modifieds.
Again, that was just our first race of this modified class. I'll bring you over here for a second. We'll watch them come on the track. Okay, let's see if I get these numbers. We are rocking and a rolling. 73 is on the inside, 19B on the outside, 77X, Steve Johnson on the inside, 71M on the outside of that second row. Whoop. 88 is in the bottom of the row 3, 22 on the outside, number 5, Breeder at the back of the pack.
How about it? A big hand for Corey Meyer. 88 team, Tony Vondreski out there. Got Mike Fryer out there, the back car in the 5MX.
Okay, the lights, sounds like the lights are out. Here we go to go racing. We're going racing! 73 works that outside. Number 19 tries to work around him. 77, Steve Johnson tries to work the lower side. They're 3 wide in corner 2. And we're cautioning.
We'll do it again.
Oh. Well, that didn't sound. Looks like someone must have got a little bit of a jump on it. Jump on it. Come on, jump on. We're going again. Whoa. Oh, that was almost bad. 73's got the whole shot, but he's got 77, Steve Johnson. And on the outside is the car. I can't tell the number 20. 95, 95. Oh, look at that. They're about 4 wide in that corner. Look at them sliding around there for position. 19. That's 19's got the lead now. 19's rocking and rolling. Sorry about that. We had a bit of a bump. Oh, 22 and 77 go over the berm. Let's hang on to him for a second. They got it back. They get it back. They get it back. All right, we're going back to the front of the pack. Watch out! Look at the run on the 19 on the 21 there. He ran high, then he slided all the way around. The 19's trying to get around the 21. Or excuse me, the 21's trying to get around the 19. I said it all sorts of wrong. Look at the 21 go. 21's rocking. Oh, caution, caution on the track. Oh, I see why. We'll find out why. We have a car. Hold on, we'll use the hand cam here. Right there. Boop, there's a car. Right, that guy. That's why. That's why I wanted to caution. Nothing to see here, folks. The 88, I believe, he's going to come back. Oh, he has got front end problems, I think. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he can't turn. I don't think. Can he turn? He looks like he's having some trouble there. Now, wait a minute. Let's find out what's happening. Let's zoom in. Everyone, be careful. Here we go. Looks like there's some kind of, he's right behind the flagpole. There was some kind of a front end issue now. We're going to see if they can figure out what's going on. Nope, it looks like he's going to get the hook. All right, there's nothing to see here. He's getting the hook. We're going to go back full screen, so hold on a second. Whoop, we're back. Thank you, iPhone. Whoa, whoa, we almost dropped the phone. That would have been crazy. That is working out pretty well, actually. Thank you, Jackson County Fair Board, for sponsoring us to come through the Night of Destruction. We got to pick that thing up. All right, let's hang out over here on corner 3 and 4. Wait for them to get started again.
Racing and all of us here at Maquoketa Speedway. And Carter McCready, happy birthday, buddy. From all of us here at Maquoketa Speedway. Carter turning 12.
12. All right. So how it's working right now, 19B is in the lead. 21M is right behind him, giving him quite a run. You got the 73 back there still. He's still in the fight for it. The 22, 5, and the 77J of Steve Johnson are the last 3. Again, we saw a couple cars go way high on 1 and 2 that last time. That was a little interesting.
Justin Bloom, the leader in the 19B. Good run by Tyler Manigan. Actually did a slide job on Bloom to get the lead briefly.
All right. They're going to go one more time around. Let's follow them this time. And the pack's all ready to go there. Again, like we said all night, if you're the leader, you get to pick. You're in the front by yourself, so you can kind of slide up how you want and get going.
I didn't see it move or nothing.
All right, we're rocking and rolling. 19 out there by himself. He's got the run, but the 21 and the 973 are coming for him. Here we go. We got a few laps left. Now the 21 and the 90 and the 19 sliding into each other a little bit. They're not actually touching, but getting close. 21's going to run that lower line, coming into 3. Oh, 19 checks up a little bit. 21 takes advantage of it. 21's rocking and rolling the lead now. 19's going to try and have to take back from that mistake he made. They're all over the track trying to run the high side, and 22's way off the track. 21 takes advantage of a bit of a wild turn there. Got a good lead going now. 2 to go. 2 to go. Actually, halfway. Whoa. Look at the 71 rocking, or the 21, excuse me, rocking and rolling there in the lead. 19 was in the run for, had a bit of a wild corner 3 and 4, and lost his chance there. 21 is still hanging out there, doing pretty good. Wow, they're sideways. Oh, they almost touched. 19 checks up. Oh, speaking of touching, we have this situation over here. I'd zoom in, but they're just sitting there. So looks like it looks like 77 Johnson and the number 5. So we'll hang out here. It looks like they got him going again.
Johnson also spun to avoid that 77
We'll get them all collected back up and get them back out there racing.
Johnson takes a pit side.
Yep, 77X has exited the track. Hey, again, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We're going to be doing the whole race, so it is a little ghetto setup tonight, so I apologize. 21M, Tyler Manigan. Oh, I've heard that name before. Tyler Manigan in the lead, rocking and rolling. Gets a nice run on it. The 19's got, he's pretty happy about that caution. He has to catch back up, but oh, he's kind of dropped back in the pack there. They're 3 wide down the back stretch. They're going to come into the corner. You got the 70-something on the top. I'll get it here. 22 gets advantage of that, comes out in second place. The 73's on the outside. 19's dropped back into 4th position now. He was up in the lead, had a bit of a, I don't know if the car fell out or the tires came away from him. 21N, Tyler Madigan. I'll get it. Tyler Madigan's got the lead. 1 to go, 22's trying to give him a run, though. Trying to run down Tyler. Thanks again for names. If you know them, I'll try and remember them. 21's rocking and rolling, though, in the last lap. 2 more corners to go. He's going to pick up his heat win tonight in Maquoketa Speedway. Oh, but 22's right there. This is going to be a fun night in feature racing. 21, Tyler Manigan picks up the heat race win. 22 in the blue machine picks up second. 73 is in third, and 5X is in fourth. It looks like the 19 is actually over there. Bum. Rough night. He was running good and just kind of had a couple issues there. We'll see what happened. Hope to see him back out for the feature. Again, this is our 3rd heat. Actually, I know one of these guys out here, so I'll know one name. One name. That's exciting. All right. Again, if you know these guys' names, please tell me. I don't know these names. I know car numbers. I see what I can see up here, and that's even hard. All right. 8S is going to be in the lead. 53 is on the outside. 7 is in row 2. Bryce Garnhart in the 3 is the outside of row 2. Inside of row 3, 77. And on the outside is the 88. Looks like, yep, 88. And then on the back, I will get his number when it's a little closer, because I cannot quite see it tonight. All right, they're going to go racing right here. From what I heard of Tyler Madigan's after-race interview through the announcer, he had a good race car. We all could tell that. All right, we're racing modifieds! 53 gets around the outside of that number 8. Bryce Gardner's right in there in the mix. They're 3 wide in corner 1. Look at Bryce dives down low. Look at Bryce go, drag racing down the backstretch. Bryce is trying to get around him. Look at that. He goes from the back of the second back. Oh, 8S gets turned around, gets everyone's clear of him. Bryce has got the lead. We're going to come under caution. We'll split back there in a second. Actually, no, we are not. Looks like the 8S got going. Everyone, we're going to keep this thing green flag. We're going to keep it green flag racing. Bryce Gardner's rocking and rolling in the lead there. He's got 53 behind him in the 7 and 3rd place. We had Bryce on the podcast a couple months ago. That was a whole lot of fun. Bryce is hanging in tight. The lead there. He's got quite a bit of a lead. Let's go back to that 7 and the 88. They're racing back there for 3rd position. And they got a little company with the 77 on the outside. 7's trying to work through there, but the 77's trying to take that middle line as they come around 3 and 4. They're rocking and rolling. Look at the 7's working his way through, sealing up that 3rd place position. Looks like the 8S is back off the racetrack on the backstretch. He gets back on right behind Bryce there. Bryce has got a pretty comfortable lead. Now look at that race back there for 3rd position. 77 and the 7 are going at it, but the whole time the 88's on that bottom line trying to stay on top of it. Oh, look at him go. The number 9 tries to work the bottom side. 7 still got 3rd place wrapped up. Any bit of a mistake out of any 3 of those, and they're all going to be talking. The 88 drops back a little bit down to that back stretch, a little bit low on power. They're starting to catch up. Look at this. They're catching up to the 53 for that 2nd position. Number 7 is right almost on the bumper of the 53 back there. They're going down the backstretch, trying to get every bit of the track they can. Oh, last lap. That is it, folks. Bryce Gardner picks up the win. Number 9 is in 2nd. Number 7 is in 3rd. I think the 88 was 4th and the 77 was 5th. I could be wrong. Hey, what's up, AJ? So I could be wrong on the finish numbers. I bumped the camera again. All right. All right, it's time for 4-cylinder racing. 4-cylinder racing is real fun. I call these guys the bumblebees because they kind of sound like bumblebees out there. It's like a hot rod Hyundai. There's a Hyundai out there. I know it. I can tell. I can feel there's a Hyundai out there. I feel it. I sense it.
BNC Liquors, Moby's Bar and Restaurant, Cornstalks up next. What do you do to get ready for the feature? That was pretty good. Looking for a good night. All right, hey, congratulations. You're playing for your Bryce Gardner.
All right, here we go. Hold on, I pulled my ears out. There they are. I mean, not literally, I pulled my monitors out so I can hear myself. All right, so 4-cylinder racing. Yeah, this gets crazy, and there's a lot of science in this. Like, you may think, like, oh, the 4-cylinders, what are they doing out there? They're just like, just take a 4-cylinder car and just take the guts out and put a little bit of a cage in it and call it good. No, there is crazy science. Again, check that podcast out we did about 2 weeks ago. We're racing. 7, the 14J gets the lead, but the 3's on the outside. 3's a bit of a mosquito killer out there. Got a little bit of blue smoke coming out of it. Oh, they're rocking and rolling. Rolling and a rocking and a rolling. Oh, man. You know, the 3M is winning, but I don't know what he's doing to his motor, but it's not good. She's a smoking. We are going to have 2 classes of this tonight, so hang on to that. The 019 is still rocking in the lead there. Let's go back to 2nd place. Let's watch that race. The 72 and the 7X. Oh, I kicked the phone. 72 and the 7X there. Oh, trying to do everything they can. Oh, they're catching up. They're making a little bit of headway. Dropping the camera here. Making a little bit of headway on that neon up there, the 3M. Oh, they're 1, 2, 3 right now. Look at them all taking that high line up there. There's something to that. Some kind of science. Oh, they're about almost 3 wide on the back there. 1, 2, 3 in a row. We're going to see what happens here. 7X tries to go low. He's going to try and dive down low. They're 2 wide, but doesn't quite get the same run as the 73 does. The 3 works that outside line, trying to get everybody can. Oh, caution. Caution, caution, caution. Oh, that's the end of the race. Oh, my gosh. I am terrible at this. Okay. 73 picks up the win. 3 gets second. No, wait, no, I think 3 still won. I got to look back. Oh, yes. Again, hey, if you're watching at home, share. Share with your friends. Cast it to a TV. They got nothing else. What else is on TV right now? What is it? It's a Saturday night. It's a good time. If you are watching at home and you got it on screen, take a picture, take a selfie, send it to BIBSTER'S Promotions on Facebook or BIBSTER and the Ginger Podcast. Someone's checking out those channels. Someone should be watching those channels, and we will make sure to talk to you. We should have Alex should be out there on BIBSTER. And Emily should be out there in BIBSTER as well, so we got all sorts of people that you can talk to. If you don't want to talk to me, don't be too bad if you don't want to talk to me. I mean, I'm stuck up here by myself. I got to talk to myself the whole time. All right, I've been told. Greg has told me the 125. Oh, he's in the lead already. That's going to be good. All right, who's all out there today? We got the 125 in the pole position, 11 on the outside, 78 on the inside row 2, 12 on the outside row 2, the number 4 on the inside of the back row, and the last one I will get when he comes back around because I can't see him from this far.
The KB4, that's Josh McIntyre, and in the back driving the F68 car, that is Brenda Forbes.
I should remember that. The F68 is Brenda Forbes, so. Ooh, we got late models up next. Late models coming up next. That's going to be crazy. So you want to share. Share it where those late models come out here. It's going to be fun. Share it now. I mean, people want to see 4-cylinder racing. Again, if you want to get involved in racing, this is the way to do it. All right, I hear the Bumblebees are going. 11 in the 125. Rocking and rolling down the front stretch. 125 takes that lower line, tries to slide up a little bit. Oh, but the 11 gets a good run on him. 11 and the 13 work around the 125. Work around the 125. It ain't over yet, folks. 125 gets a little hairy there. He's got to try and get up the track. 3 wide down the front stretch in the 4 cylinders. Look at them go. They're 3 wide through the corner. They're sliding around, but they're not hitting. 78's trying to play now. 78's trying to get all over. I think that's Tyler. Is that Tyler? Is that Tyler? Are you 78, Tyler? I think you are. All right. Number 12 tries to work around him. The 11 and the 12 are in a battle. Was at the end of Talladega Nights. 12 gets around the 11. He's got a good lead going now. But the 125 is still in the run of it. He's running that lower line. Seems to be working out okay. I'm not sure how much ground he's making up on it, but he is running that lower line. Last lap, 1 to go. Can he do anything? Oh, 125 kind of falling back a little bit there. The number 78's trying to work around. All right, let's watch this finish here, folks. You can see the whole thing. All right, here we go. We got the number 12 picks up the win. 11 gets second. 125 gets third. 78 gets fourth. The KB4 gets fifth. And the F68 gets sixth.
Oh, it's got to go up there, dog.
Justin Hempstead, your B&C Liquors, Obi's Bar and Restaurant, 4-star.
All right, let's hear for our 4-cylinder racers. Again, there's a lot of science in this. This started off as something that was kind of just, I won't say novelty, but it was a class that was just supposed to be economical, get into it, then work your way out of it. And it's turned into a lot of people like staying in that class. It's a lot of fun. Now, next up. This is why you're here. Share, because it is about to be the IMCA Modified. Now, if you've never seen Modified racing, you're about to see something crazy. These guys are, each one of these rigs is like a ton of money, let's say, and their goal is to rip the surface of the racetrack right off of there. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. What, 27? Okay. All right, Greg's going with the 7 for the win. Good chance. He's had a really good year. I should know his name. 7 or 50. Greg's going 7 or 50. Okay. Go 7 or 50. So keep your eye on the 7 or the 50. Again, we got 2 heats of late models tonight. 2 heats of late models. Nice turnout. Looks like 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my gosh, I can't count. 9 cars. Wow, that was pathetic. All right, 9 cars, so we got another 9 or so. Good turnout of late models. Maquoketa's always had good turnouts. 8's on the inside, 91 on the outside. They're going racing. We'll go through the numbers here in a minute. Number 8 gets a nice run. Here we go, late model racing. Number 91 tries to work around the outside of the number 8. Look at him go. He slides around. They're all over the place. Look at Andy in the number 7. Flies up the backstretch. Tries to work around it. Look at number 7's cutting through the traffic. Oh, look at him go. He's all up to the number 4 position now. We have racing here going on now. Oh, so much racing that. Ooh. Oh, number 9 is back there. There, right there. See that car right there? That's number 9. He's not supposed to be back there. You want to be on here or here, or here, or here, but you don't want to be here, or back there, or over here, or over here. These are the bad places. Those are the no-no zones. You don't want to go there. All right, so let's hang out in 3 and 4 as these guys and gals will get all straightened back up. Again, 8's going to be in the lead. 91's on the outside. Number 50's on the inside of row. Oh, excuse me. Number 8's in the lead right now. 91's going to be the outside row 2. Maybe we'll figure it out here in a second. We'll figure it out. Again, this is modified race. We've got 2 heats of this. Then we're going to take a little bit of a break. So, hang tight. We are going to go. It's going to get crazy here. Crazy. We're gonna go feature racing. Feature racing's even nuttier. You thought I was crazy before. You haven't seen me here. He races. He takes the lead. Look at him go. We got on the inside of the back row. Number 50's trying to work around the 91. They get slowed sideways. They're working around. Look at the 3 wide coming to the outside. Number 50 takes the inside. Look at him drag race down the back stretch on the 8 on the outside. Number 50's got that lower line all locked up, and look at him coming down the front stretch. Number 50 in the lead. Number 7's trying to get in that second position, but he's trying to work every bit of track, but he's got the number 28 behind him. Number 50's rocking and rolling. The 28 though. 28's giving him a run. Coming down the backstretch. They're working into corner 4. Flying down the front stretch. 28 slings around the outside. He's got 50 on the inside. Look at him go. He's running that high line. Now he's going to get a nice run coming down the front stretch. Or backstretch, excuse me. 28 flies down the backstretch. Gets past the 50 for the lead. Watch out. Number 7's right in the run of it. Oh, I went way crazy on that corner there. All right. Number 50's rocking and rolling in the lead there. He's got the number 28 trying to catch up to him. Look at the 7 and the 50. Look at the 7 and the 50 back there. They're going nose to tail. 28 goes high on the corner. 50 tries to take advantage of it. Let's hang out on that number 2 position, that number 2 race right now. 50 and the 70. 50 and the 7. Look at him go. Look at him diving back and forth all over the place there. Number 7 is just hanging on for all he's got. He's trying to get all over the back of number 50. He can't work himself around him. Number 50's trying to get into the lead there, but 28's got that thing wrapped way up. Look at him way out there, running that high line. Oh, 50 gets too far sideways. They get into each other. Oh, they get all sorts of bounds up. Now watch out. You got another car. That is the 10. The 10's are going to try and take advantage of those two getting into each other a little bit. A little bumping, a little grinding there on that front stretch. They're going to come around again. Now the 10's in the mix of it. We got a 3-way race for second position here now. Number 7's got the lead, but number 50's right behind him. He's going to try and catch him a little loose. Oh, I went a little crazy there on the mic. Number 7's in second place now. Oh, we're losing the mic. Look at him go. He's got the good lead now, stretching it out. Or not good lead, but good second place. I say good lead, I mean second place. All right, looks like the number 7, he's got to get the white flag. You can see right there, Doug Hack's getting him the white flag. He's gone. Now let's watch this race for second place. Now 7's got it wrapped up right now, but 50's going to try and give him everything he can. They're going down the backstretch. 1 to go. Here we go. Last lap, last little bit. 70's going to pick up the win. 28, excuse, that's at the 70. The number 7 gets second place. 50 gets third. 10 gets fourth. I was saying completely the wrong car there. I believe that's the 28. It's the 28, not the 70. My apologies. All right, we got one more heat race, and then we're going to drop for a little bit. So hang on. We got to charge this phone back up. Is it getting warm? Oh, we're not even warm. Go iPhones.
Sponsored by the B&B Pit Stop. Hawkeye Auto, they're all sponsors. Kai's Construction, they're on the 28C car of Terry Neal. One more heat to go before it's intermission.
All right, one more heat, a late model, and we're going to intermission.
Number 2 on the pole position will be the D44 Blue Golder. Next to Luke in the 48 CMX.
All right, here we go. One more race of these wild west racing late models. All right, 44 is on the inside, 48 on the outside, 12 on the inside. Pataska, 60 on the outside, 9 racing engines in that. 07 on the inside of row 3 on the outside is 58, I believe. And then on the inside of row 3, I can't tell on the outside is 58. I'll figure it out. Doug Nye. Oh, Doug Nye's in that. Nye Racing, yep. I know where there's a Nye Racing engine. It's in Derek's car. 51. It's that back is 51, I think. All right, they're gonna go racing here. Here we go. 44J rock and rolls in the lead. 48's in the back. They're 3 wide between Pataska, Nye, and the 07. But look at the 58 getting involved in there. They're bouncing all around each other. Look at that 4-pack right there in the back. It's hard to see because all the dirt. But you're going to see it when they come around this corner now. Look at him go. Not 44's handing out by himself, but you got a 4-pack there racing for 3rd position. We're going to see what happens here. They got 8 laps to figure out how they're going to end up in the feature. Look at them go. They're 4 wide. Oh, they're sliding into each other. They're staying out of it, but they are all sorts of close. 44's in the lead. 48's on the outside. 69 Doug Nye's in 3rd place. But we got 07 and 58 trying to take it away from him over there. They're lined back up now. We're going to see what's going on. They're going into corner 3. Got a race between the 58 and Doug there. Doug Nye. Nye engines. Oh, we got a car spun around. Car spun around the backstretch. Let's see if that caution comes out. He's right here. See if he can get going here. Let's see. I don't think the caution's coming out. Is he off the racetrack? Yep, there. Nope. There it comes out.
Which you can see facing the wrong direction back on the half-mile track.
You can't see him back there. I'd zoom in, but he's back. He's right there. He's right there, folks. All right, so we're going to hang out here for a second. I'm going to take a drink of water. It's getting crazy. See what I mean? You got to come and you got to see this stuff live. It's fun watching it at home. Totally cool. I get that. But seeing this stuff live is insane. All right. We're going to go racing again. I don't even know how many laps are left. I'm not charged that. I don't have to worry about that. All right, we're going. Oh, my gosh, they're racing right now. 44's got the lead. The 07. Oh, geez, I kicked it. I kicked the camera. My apologies. Sorry for the shake cam there. They're rock and rolling on the backstretch. Here we go. 10 viewers. Hey, everybody. Going to Business Promotions. 44's working the inside there. 58's trying to get around him. He's trying everything he can. I'm not sure he's going to be able to. Oh, look at him go. He's rocking and rolling there. They're side by side. You watch them coming down the front stretch here. They're going to be neck and neck. 44 gets a nice run on him, though. We're late model racing in Jackson County Speedway on a beautiful Saturday night. 44 has got the nice lead going on. But look back there in 2nd place. You got the 07 and you got the 58. And they're battling it out, trying to get 2nd position here. Again, this is a point where we are in the closing races here. And every position, every point counts. We got 07 is trying to work around it. I think he has. 07 has worked around it. But look at him coming down the front stretch. 07 and the 58. Neck and neck, side by side action. 58's trying to get around him. Or excuse me, the 07's trying to get around him. 58's blocking the door. He's like Tom Weaver out there with the door. Tom Weaver's one of my friends that races mowers. Oh, look at him go, look at him go, look at him go. 58's trying to work that inside line. 07's working all over the bumper, trying to find a place to get around him. Can't quite get around him, though. Look at him go. It's a checkered flag. All right, here's your results. 44 picks up the win. 58, I believe, gets 2nd place. 07 gets 3rd. Doug Nye in the 6D gets 4th. 12 Pataska is 5th, and 19 in 4th.
Number 2 win goes to the 44 D car.
Yeah.
He's a Catholic school teacher.
Oh, good deal.
All of our 8 races.
All right, 44 is 58 is Jeremy Hurst, and 44 is Luke Goard. Oh, thank you. I'll try to remember that later when they're back out here. Well, it looks like we have cars already out there. So, are we rolling right into features? Are we rolling right into features?
Giovanni Racing, Peggy Hempstead, McCarran Racing number 14.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna see how long this phone can last. We're rolling straight into features. How long can the phone last, and how long can I last? That'll be our 2 questions.
And Matt Short Racing into 7M, Larry and Cindy Penner. Brad Terry Motors, Walmart, Timber Lanes, Main Street Pond.
Again, so we are not stopping. Everybody, we are not gonna stop. So share, because this stream is going right in.
And Nick and Amanda McCready, thank all of you for bringing a little bit of joy to our kids here at the Maquoketa Speedway.
Go ahead and adjust this phone a little bit.
Intermission, and then Sport Mods will be up first for their feature event.
Okay, we are doing. Are we doing a little break here? I think we are. Okay, so we are gonna. I'm gonna pause this just to check everything. So we'll be right back. So if you're watching, thanks for watching. We're gonna be back in about 5 minutes. All right, hang on. We're gonna be right back.